Thank you. We are urging other members to mute themselves so that we do not have the so that we get the speakers clearly, please. I've also pointed out that I'm not able to use my laptop. That's why I'm having a problem with coordinating all this. I'm using a tablet because of the power outage, but I think we can still proceed. I want us to look at some of the factors that one ought to consider while choosing a career. Gilax has just pointed out that it is not easy the way people think to choose a career. It is like a labyrinth path. It is not easy. It is somehow tough. And therefore, I want to pinpoint some factors. Then other co-facilitators who are with us will also weigh in. They will add heft and weight to that discussion. Gilax, I hope I'm very clear.
You are.
Oh, great. Now, the first thing that I think a high school scholar ought to consider is the academic performance. You realize that there is a correlation between academic performance and the career. For instance, if I'm a high school student and I aspire to pursue law, I need to know what is required. I need to know that for you to become a lawyer, and of course a good lawyer, you need to on factors that you consider while choosing a career. So I'm saying that the first factor that we need to consider is academic performance. I'm saying that the first factor that we need to consider is academic performance. What you want to be in life, or the career you want to pursue, must be closely connected with the academic performance. So for instance, as I've pointed out, if you want to become a lawyer, you should know that you need to get a good grade in high school, then go to the university and perform well at the university, go to the Kenya School of Law after getting your degree and all that. So the same thing when you want to pursue you want to pursue medicine, you want to become a medical doctor. You know that you can't become a doctor when you're scoring mediocre grades, like D for embarrassment, like D for disaster, and E for embarrassment, or C for common. You need to get a very good grade. If possible, because the stakes are high, you must go for an A. So academic performance comes as the first factor that you need to consider. So number two, knowledge. Knowledge is very, very important. And Gilax has pointed out the knowledge aspect. And with my interaction with high school scholars, I've realized that many young people lack information about careers. They lack knowledge. And some of the teachers that are also in charge of careers do not really invest a lot in guidance, in guiding learners, in guiding scholars on how to go about the issues of careers. That is why even now you need to know which courses have been scrapped off, so that you don't. You need to know even things like market trends. You need to know what is happening, and that one can only happen if, in case you purpose to read and research. I have interacted with many schools, and I even realized that there are schools that do not have this book that has been done by COOPS, Kenya Universities, Colleges Central Placement Service. There is a book that has been done by that particular body, which actually highlights a lot of stuff about careers. Many young people and many schools have not been able to interact with that. And you see, that is why we make a lot of blunder and we make a lot of mistakes as far as careers are concerned. There's this book called The Jewish Phenomenon, a book that explains why Jews are wise and wealthy. And one of the reasons why the Jews are wise and wealthy is that they know that one of those keys is knowledge. So I believe that one of the factors that we need to consider is knowledge. And every high school scholar must know that. Number 3 is that you need to consider passion. Passion. A career is something that you're going to do the rest of your life. So you must choose something you're passionate about. And I always argue that passion is when what you do is what you like, or what you do is what you love, and what you love is what you do. So if in case you're purposing to pursue medicine, is it your passion? Are you passionate about it? Very, very important. So you don't get to a career based on peer pressure or based on hearsays or myths. You must get into something that you are passionate about, because you are going to do it the rest of your life. Apart from passion, you also need to consider marketability. And marketability here is not just about the course being marketable. It's about you being marketable. I have one of the statements that I always tell young people, that there are no marketable careers, but there are marketable people. So yourself, are you marketable? Are you marketable in nature? That means that if I want to become a journalist in future, then I must think about investing in myself to prepare to become a journalist. Because journalism and any other career is about demonstration of ability. So, can you speak? Can you write? Because journalism is about speaking, is about writing, is about editing, etc., etc. So you must work on that. The other thing that you need to consider is market trends and emerging issues that are captured, and all that. Market trends. You need to consider your talents, gifts, and skills. You need to consider your dreams. What do you want to? What are your dreams in life? You need to consider availability of resources. Availability of resources. How will you get there? You need to consider accessibility of the course. How do you get it? Is it in Kenya? Is it offered in Kenya? If it is not offered in Kenya, how will you get there? Very, very important. So I do not know whether GLAX has something to weigh in as we prepare to explore myths.